Hello, my name is Zulfikri Brozafuzan and my pair, Eman Daniel bin Ahmad Zaidi from class 4D would like to present to you about Produa and Proton.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Iman Daniel bin Ahmad Zaidi, student ID 2020-416922. So, Produa derived its name from its official company name, Perusahaan Automobil Kedua Sendirian Berhad. Produa is a private limited company. Produa was established in 1993 with the aim of bringing complete mobility to Malaysians through practical and high-value products and services that are delivered with the greatest of care. Produa is Malaysia's first and biggest energy-efficient vehicle (EEV) manufacturer, having produced and sold over a million EEVs to date. As of 31st of December 2021, Produa has sold over 4 million vehicles, supporting a host of Malaysian suppliers, dealers, and business partners. This in turn creates jobs, gives rise to investment opportunities, and fortifies the nation's economy. Produa's headquarters sits on a 522-acre site in Sungai Choh, Rawang, comprising its corporate building, two vehicle manufacturing facilities, a research and a development facility with test track, a distribution stockyard, a park centre, a training centre, an eco garden, and a childcare centre. Combined, its Produa Manufacturing Sendia Berhad (PMSB) and Produa Global Manufacturing Sendia Berhad (PGMSB) plants can produce up to 320,000 vehicles a year. The company directly employs approximately 11,500 people, and when combined with its suppliers and official dealers, the total is estimated 70,000. The chairman of Produa is Tan Sri Asmat Kamaluddin, followed by Ahmad Anwar, Masaketi Atswo, and Jeffrey Yap as the directors of the company. Khadijah Muhammad Saleh as the service head, Hishamuddin Abdullah as the head of sales, planning and administrator, Ermiza Mokhtar as the admin head, Mike C as the operations at Produa head, Albert Ngu as the executive chief engineer, Rosita Hamza as the head president and chief executive officer office, and lastly Intan Salwani as the corporate planning senior executive. So these are the products that have been produced by Produa. First, Produa Kancil was Produa's first car after its founding in 1992. Produa Rusa was launched on March 6, 1996, being the first van model to be produced by a Malaysian automotive company. Produa Kembara was unveiled in August 1998. In June 2003, Kembara was updated with DVT engines. Furthermore, these are the products that have been produced by Produa in the year 2000s. So the first one is Produa Kalisa. It is a city car from Malaysian automaker Produa. It was launched in 2001 as the successor of the Produa Kancil. Produa launched Nautica in May 2008. The model was fully imported from Japan. Next, the Produa Kenari is a city car produced by Malaysian automotive company Produa. And lastly, the Produa Viva is a city car manufactured by Malaysian automaker Produa since 10 May 2007. It was originally planned to be the replacement of Produa's current city cars, the Produa Kancil and the Produa Kalisa. Once launched, Produa decided to market it as a Kalisa replacement only, and will only continue to sell the Kancil. Lastly, these are the cars or the products that have been produced by Produa in the year 2010s. So the first one is the Produa Azia, it is a car with a 5-door hatchback produced by Malaysian automobile manufacturer Produa. It was launched on 15 September 2014 as a successor to the Viva. The car takes over the title of being the most affordable car in Malaysia. Next, we have Myvi. Myvi is a subcompact car produced by the Malaysian manufacturer Produa since 2005. Based on the Daihatsu Boon, the Myvi is the result of Produa's collaboration with both Toyota and Daihatsu. The Produa Alsa is a mini MPV produced by Malaysian automobile manufacturer Produa. It was launched in November 2009 as the company's first purpose-built MPV. Next, Beza was launched on 21st of July 2016 as Produa's first sedan car and a complement to the Alsa hatchback. Lastly, the Rush is also sold by Produa as the Produa Arus, which was launched on 15th of January 2019.
Proton was established in 1985 as the first Malaysia's sole national batch car company. Founder of this mega project is the Deputy Prime Minister of that time, which is Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Proton is the Malay acronym. It stands for Perusahaan Automobil Nasional. In 2000, Malaysia is the 11th country in the world with the capability to design a car from the ground up. So, this is the organizational chart of Proton. The chairman of Proton is Datuk Seri Syed Faizal Alba, and the directors of Proton is Ahmad Johari bin Yahya, Emmanuel Nathan Thomas, Daniel Donghuli, and Ganjayu. This is the highest position in this company. This company, Proton, have a lot of organizational change to make sure the whole company are managed smoothly. The concept of a national car was conceived in 1979 by then Deputy Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tun Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad, with the goal of enhancing Malaysian industry. The national car project was approved by the Cabinet in 1982, leading to the founding of Proton on 7 May 1983. The result of the collaboration was the Proton Saga, which launched on 9 July 1985. As you can see in this picture, this is the first generation of Proton Saga. More than 1.2 million units were sold between 1985 and 2008. So, this is another product of Proton in 1990s. On 2000s, Proton comes with Proton Wajah, Proton Gen 2, Proton Satra Neo, and the second generation of Proton Persona. On 2010s, Proton comes out with the first SUV cars, which is Proton Azora. Proton also comes out with Proton Preve, Proton Iris, Proton Suprema S, and the third generation of Proton Persona. And this is the latest version of Proton's car. The most famous of this latest version is Proton X70.
There are some outstanding achievements that have been achieved by both Proton and Produa. In 1987, Proton Cars UK Ltd awarded distributorship for UK and the Republic of Ireland. In 2018, the Proton X70 was launched and they won the overall car of the year, mid-size crossover and SUVs 5-seaters category. For Produa, in 1997, they received European Community Whole Vehicle Type Approval ECW VTA COP certification from the UK's Vehicle Certificate Agency. And in 2020, Produa Myvi wins entry-level segment at Malaysia Car of the Year Awards.
This is the comparison between Produa and Proton. Produa maintains its number one position in 2021 despite a dip in sales. Proton sales for 2021 are a bit slow but showed an increase from the previous year of 4.5%. Out of 190,291 vehicles Produa sold in 2021. For Proton, 114,708 units were sold in 2021. Product is listed in the top 30 full efficient cars of the year 2021. For Proton, got a reviews from a user who states that the use of oil for the latest model Proton SUV is not ecumenical. Pro-Duo has good new security features, and for Proton, the new Proton Saga is a bit behind in terms of safety compared to Pro-Duo Beza.